as a consumers, they want to take a proper decision. So again, they are trying to go for evaluating as per their expectation. If the consumers are giving priority for high quality, they are less bothered about the price what you are setting. Okay, then also they are trying to refer the competitor product, how much they are offering. When you are offering a product for the first time, when you are launching product, you are charging compared to your competitors low only. Hello everyone, a warm welcome to one and all. I am Natesh, lecturer in commerce, Vidhyaashram First Grade College, MYSURU, the Temple of Excellence. We are in the Unit 3, Session 4, first semester BCom, Principles of Marketing. The chapter name is Product and Pricing. Okay, and today my agenda, you will get more clarity about the consumer adaptation process, how the consumers are adapting the product and service offered by the company, and you will get more clarity about the meaning and definition of pricing. Okay, the last concept, which is significant of pricing, which is going for product and pricing, which is a pricing is a last term. Okay, and the significance of pricing and the factors influencing, what are the factors will influencing for the price of the product, where at the time of deciding what are the factors are influencing. And there are different types of pricing strategies. So there are these two concept of factor affecting for price for the product and types of pricing strategy, which is a compulsory expected question for the long questions. Moving forward, the first one, you will get more clarity about the consumer adoption process. The first one, adoptions means actually awareness. So any product, there are million of product or service are offered to the consumer. So of course, as a producer, they want to create an awareness. So once the awareness is created, so obviously the customers or consumers are accepting. So with the help of awareness only, the consumers are get to know what kind of product and what kind of service businessman offering. So here, awareness, the consumer become aware of the new product, because there are too many products are coming. So few product can be accepted by the consumer. Accepted means what? Adoptions. Okay, so the customers purchasing the product. And product and innovation through various channel. There are different channel we are using to create awareness, like advertising channel, print media, electronic media, newspaper, televisions, okay, and sales promotion. So with the help of advertising, word of mouth, and social media and new article. So nowadays the social media is taking a very important role for creating an awareness. So because everybody have an if they don't have any bank account also, no problem, but definitely they have a account like a social media account. Now coming to next one, interest. Here, after becoming aware of the product, the consumers are aware about the new product and service. So now they are showing the interest. After becoming aware, the consumer may show interest in the product. So now they are keen interested to know more about the product or service or features or characteristic, okay, service related. So they start seeking more information. So now they are trying to gather more information about the product. So using a proper company website or brochure or calling them. Okay. So to understand what it is, what they are offering, the businessman, what they are offering, because each and every consumers are unique. So the requirement also according to situation, according to time. So accepting the product based on the requirement. Now moving to the evaluation. So there are different types of product when not even a single company are offering a product, that even competitors can also offer the similar product. So in that case, what will happen? So as a consumers, they want to take a proper decision. So again, they are trying to go for evaluating as per their expectation. So in this stage, the consumer evaluate the new product, again their needs, based on the consumer's needs. This specific product are fulfilling my needs, like that. And the preference, because the consumer's preference also very important. Existing alternative. So what other company are offering similar kind of product? What is the difference between the competitor product and specific this product? Okay. And moving to trial. Now the consumers are they are showing around 50 or 70% for purchasing the trial. They are trying to go. Some consumer decide to try the product once. Okay. So the product is attracted towards the design, packaging, pricing, or quality, or innovation, or something unique. So the consumers are trying to purchase. That is an trial are attempt by the consumers. To gain first-hand experience. So because unless you're not going for the trial, you cannot get an experience. That's what we are going for a trial. This could be in the form of pre-trial, okay, the form of pre-trial. In case of electronic, the demo is required, demonstration is required. In case of software, we are trying to install a free version. So like that, we are getting information. Or samples, you as a consumers are expecting a samples about the product. And low cost introductory offer, because at the time of launching any company product, so they are offering a very low price. So at that time the consumers are very keen interested to show, because the price is very less. And moving for the adoption, now they try to, after getting satisfied or not satisfied, now actually the consumers are going for adoptions, because the concept is consumer adoption process. So these are the now in the adoption, if the trial phase is successful, now consumers are satisfied, now they try to go for just now I told the software free version they went. So if they are satisfied, now they try to go for a paid version or premium version. So there actually there are a lot of features are added. So, and the product satisfy their needs, because consumer what they're expected according to their needs and preference and wants. So exactly this product is matching. The consumers move to the adoption stage. Now they are trying to go for adapting the product. Now last one, the post-adoption evaluation. After adapting, because in the test trial they are satisfied, that's what they try to purchase the product, going for the full version. Okay, now after purchasing the product, now the post-adoption evaluation also be done. Why? Because company want or a businessman or marketers, they want the consumer adoption process information. After adapting the product, the consumers continue to evaluate their decisions based on their ongoing experience. Okay, so after purchasing, even the consumers are expressing if they're really satisfied. For example, first in the trial they get satisfied only for 50 or 70%. Maybe it can be increase or decrease the real usage when it is going on. Moving forward, next one, meaning and definition of pricing. So it is very important concept, because which is coming under the marketing mix, which is an element of marketing mix. The first one product, now second one price. You got in the previous sections which is completely related to the product. Now moving to the price. So price is a very important elements or components of marketing mix. It is very important for all the business. Now pricing is very important. The pricing is a process of determining the value of product or service in the term of money before it is offered to the market for sale. So any producer, if they are producing a product with the intentions to earn a profit, so properly they want to fix a price compared to, there are different factors are connected while they are fixing. So maybe it is in cost of production or competitor price or packaging design or labor cost, everything will be included. So the pricing is very important to attract the customers, so that it is always measured in the monetary terms. Now the definition, according to W.J. Stanton, okay, is the author. Pricing is a function of determining the product value in the monetary terms, because it is always calculated based on the monetary terms used. Okay, so either the price maybe if the face value or the product of the price is 100, now it is going for the producers to wholesaler, the price slightly can be reducing because of margin. Okay, the wholesaler are selling for the retailer, the price is reducing because of margin or a commission or trade discount, everything is connected. Okay, so you have to, as a producer, we need to think about the price, how much I want to set, so that I can capture the market share, whatever I expected. Moving forward, the significance of pricing, it's very important for any business here. The first one, the profit maximization. So if whatever the product price or service what you are offering to the consumers, the price is very important playing, so which is creating a profit for the company, because the proper pricing strategy the individual company are adapting to increase the profit maximization. Pricing directly impact on the company profitability, because we can't keep very low price, where at the time of fixing a price we need to calculate what are the inputs are connected, or how much is the cost of production, what is the machine running cost, how much the distribution cost, direct cost or indirect cost, whatever it is involved, we need to think about it. Setting the right price ensure that the business can cover its cost while maximize its profit margin. So at the time of fixing a price, we need to study the different factors like internal factor, external factor, a competitor price, a supplier price. Everything is very important. So then only we can fix on proper price. So that's what the profit maximization with the help of pricing. Moving to next one, competitive advantages. So we are doing a marketing under the globe. So in the competition world, we need to compete, means your pricing is also very important factor. Effective pricing strategy can give a company competitive edge, because at the time of fixing a price, what substitute company or company competitors are for fixing the price, because the same product are meeting the demands for the competitor also offering a similar product for the consumers. So how much they charge, how much I want to charge, so that I can decide. So easily we can tackle the best price, the optimal price, the customer accepting price, affordable price. Market positioning means how your price, using the price concept, how you're sitting in the customer mindset, how the customers are very easily they catch your product. So which is also very important. Positioning is means your product is sitting in the mind of customer using a pricing strategy. So the pricing help define a brand position in the market, because the consumers are always evaluating the before purchasing the product, competitor what they're offering. If the consumers are giving priority for high quality, they're less bothered about the price what you're setting. Okay, then also they are trying to refer the competitor product how much they are offering. And the choice of pricing strategy should be aligned with the desired brand image. So according to the brand, the company image, reputation, okay, even the competitor, which is based on the brand image, which is completely connected with the price. Next one, customer acquisition. If you want to acquire more and more customers, the pricing also playing a very important, because getting a customer is very easy and losing customer also very easy, because the pricing also it is important. Discount, at the time of acquiring a customer, we need to do something different strategy using like a discount or promotion, or introductory pricing can be entitled to potential customers to try the product, because the potential customer always we need to keep as a loyal customer for a long period. That means actually in the introduction stage, the price of the product we are reducing, so keeping in the mind of market conditions and service, leading to the customer acquisition and potential long-term relationship. Again, we need you have to be well familiar with the each and every customers are bearing like acquiring cost. Okay, acquisition cost is calculated, so that's what the company want to decide proper. And moving to the significance of pricing, the same fifth point, your customer retention. If you are keeping your customer as a king, you are treating as a customer as a king, you have to keep for long period, so that again and again the customers are purchasing because of price. Okay, so not only price, other factor also, when the purely which is related to the price also play a role in the retain existing customer, because again and again they are purchasing because of their whatever you charge the price. And the loyalty program, subscription model, and volume discount can be incentive customer to continue doing business with the company, because we are treating using different types of strategy to approaching the customers. So next one, revenue management. As a price generating a revenue, so obviously we need to manage our revenue. So for industry like airlines, hotel and entertainment, dynamic pricing is essential, because it is something like which is not a normal service. So there are different types of either domestic airlines or international airlines, the whatever the interior and facility what we are providing for the passenger or customer. So we according to the facility we are charging the price. A hotel also 3-star, 5-star, 7-star, the rate, the price also it is completely different. And entertainment, so movie theater, either I can go for multi, okay, or normal. The dynamic price is setting. and it involves adjusting price based on the demand and time and other factor to maximize the revenue. So every factors are equally important for you need to evaluate, often refers to the yield of management. So it is very important to manage the revenue. So simultaneously each and every factors are connected, so again we need to evaluate properly. Moving forward for next concept. So now what are the factor influencing for the price of the product? It's very important expected question for the long question. Okay, 10 marks or 15 marks. So the first one, the cost of production. So each and every product, physical product, so the cost of production is very important. So what and all the inputs are connected, either material factor, machinery factor, labor factor. So each and every place we are calculating the cost in the production level. So this include expense such as raw material, labor, manufacturing, equipment and overheads cost, direct cost, indirect cost, historical cost, everything we need to calculate. So it is very important factor. And market demand and supply, how much you are expecting a demand from the customers, how much you can supply the product. So that is also very important. So the price tend to rise when the demand is high. Okay, when the price is the demand is high, obviously we can slightly increase our price. If the demand is low, we are trying to reduce our price. So again the supply is also limited. In case of demand is high, the supply is limited, the price, the company have an options to increase the price. Okay, so demand driven influence, this is called for the demand driven inflation. So it is increasing the, okay, and fall when the demand is low, supply is abundant. When we have abundant source of manufactured product, so we are trying to charge very low because the demand is less. Now moving to the third one, competition. According to competition, before that you need to study where exact which market structure we are studying, standing either monopoly, oligopoly, duopoly, okay, or perfect competition. This is very important. So at the time of competition, in competitive market where we are standing, we are offering a product, the same similar product are also offered by this competitor. So the price may be driven down to the business via for the customers. Okay, where we need to capture more and more, acquire more and more customers or consumers, means we need to study the competitor price. So moving to the elasticity of demand. Elasticity, there is a changes according to the changer. The price elasticity of demand measure how sensitive of quantity demanded in the price of change. If the quantity decrease, the price also may be increase or decrease according to the customer. Okay, so here changes we are finding. So in the elasticity of demand. So fifth one, brand and product differentiation. So brand, either local brand or the product, competitor product and your company product. So there is something unique or difference or we are finding. So that is also factor. Strong branding and unique features allow company to charge a premier price, because unique features the competitors are not offered. Okay, something which is something different. And government regulation and tax, it's very important. This factor is which is coming under the external source of factors which is influenced by the business. So here the government rules and regulations are very important at the time of setting a price. Okay, so the tax and tariff and regulation can significant impact on the product price, because each and every state the ruling government is something they are making a different rules and regulation. Okay, so for the business for setting a price. And next one, economical condition. So we need to study the economic condition. Either we are offering a product for the poor country or underdeveloped or developed country. What is an employment level? What is the poverty level? What is the demand we are expecting? Everything which is connected to the economical condition. Factors, economical factors like inflation of the country and deflation, recession or interest rate can be affected consumer purchasing power and consequent and pricing decision, because each and every country there is something different economical conditions we are facing, where exactly we are offering. Okay, so what is an inflation rate, rate of interest, how much they are charging, how their financial systems are supporting. Okay, moving forward, next one, the types of pricing strategy. The types of pricing, it's very important, 100% expected question for the end exam, 15 marks or 10 marks you can expect. The first one, penetration pricing strategy. The penetration pricing strategy means what the product are introducing for the first time, they are charging very low price. So the penetrations pricing strategy consists of setting much lower price than the competitor to earn initial sales. So that time when you're offering a product for the first time, when you're launching product, you are charging compared to your competitors low only. Now next one, skimming pricing strategy. At the time of launching a product, it is just opposite to penetration strategy. So you're charging high price. Example, you can take for Apple. Okay, the business that charge maximum price for the new product and gradually reduce. Okay, well, the time of introducing they're charging high, now it is reducing gradually, the price of the product are reducing. So to price over time, follow the price skimming strategy. In this pricing strategy, the price are always reducing in the gradual. Next, high low pricing strategy. The word only suggesting it is high at the time of high, and now slowly it is reducing. High low pricing similar to skimming, except the price drop on the different rate. Okay, now moving to next one, premium pricing strategy. So the premium means actually which is always the product of the product serve price is an high premium. The premium price occur when the price are set higher than the rest of the market, because whoever offering a product, we are charging more because we are charging a premium price. Okay, so to create perceived value, we are bothering about the only quality and value or image or reputation, and the quality and luxury because of luxury. And next, psychological pricing strategy. Psychological pricing strategy play an psychological of the consumer. According to the consumer psychology, the businessman or seller are charging. Okay, so which is a by slightly altering a price. Okay, so if the consumer psychology basis also they are charging the prices, the product placement and the product packaging. Moving to the sixth one, bundle pricing means actually instead of selling one product, we are trying to go for combination, a combined product. Okay, so the bundle pricing is a type of promotional pricing where two or more similar product or service are sold together for one price. Okay, so instead of one product, so we are charging number of product add together one price. Now competitive pricing strategy, so it is name only suggesting according to competition we need to charge a price. So the competition pricing strategy set a price for your product or service at the current market rate, because we need to bother always the market condition. Okay, so what is the market price we are charging. So now cost plus pricing is what is your manufacturing cost, how much you are adding for margin. So the cost plus pricing involve taking the amount of it cost you may charge product and increase the amount by the sets percentage to determine the final price, because each and every businessman or producer, when they are offering a product, so they need, apart from the cost, they want extra margin, right? So that's what that is, a cost of plus pricing. Next one, dynamic pricing, which is a dynamic situation studying here. So the dynamic pricing match the current market demand for the product, so also known as a demand pricing. Okay, dynamic situation according to the demand. This pricing strategy most often occur when the product at the hand fluctuations on daily or even hourly basis. So each and every day the commodity price, product price or increase or decrease due to the demand or market condition. Now economic pricing. So it is an economic pricing consistently undercut competitors when the goal of marketing making a profit through high sales volume. Because high sales of value you are expecting, you need to offer a product for in the economic price. So this type of pricing strategy usually goes hand in hand with low production cost, very low production cost. So you can't expect maximum quality. Premium pricing, which is a premium means actually pre-version. Assume it is a pre-version. So premium pricing offer a basic product, not virtual product, service for free for the customers. Then encourage the customers to upgrade to paid and premier version to access more features. And so here in this product, at the time when they are charging premium pricing, okay, so they are giving a free access to the consumer. So only free limited features are added in that. If they are satisfied, they try to going for updating the premium version. Last leader pricing bring customer to your store to high buy highly discounted product, because highly discounted product, when you are selling, you are giving high discount for the consumer, so which is actually the last leader pricing. Okay, keep on watch for next section. Thank you.